Now, there's something over there. Oh no. Oh no, look at that. This is somebody's base already. What does it say? Closed for future build, Heartfang. Dungeon below, but I sealed it on purpose. Claimed for future build, Heartfang. There's a lot of buildings going on already here. Wow. Gigantic buildings. Okay. What's over here in this area? How's the drop-off here? That's a pretty sharp drop-off. This might be an ideal place for... Yeah, I think this would be precisely where we want to build our aquarium, right here. I hope this is far enough away from Heartfang's build. He's built up starting there. This is easily 60 blocks away. So I think we're all right. So let's start flattening the ground, and for that we'll need a shovel. Let's see here. We might even want to go back home and build an excavator for this. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so if I go home from here, I should be able to go back to my other location, just as long as I don't use back in the meantime. And we want to go downstairs where we have our forge. And forge ourselves an excavator. Excavator. There it is. Okay. That we need an excavator head, a large plate, yeah, binding in the thing. Okay. So let's see, what do we got here? We have some slime balls. We got 3 slime balls. We have any slime crystals? Maybe a little short of slime balls. Okay, well, I guess in that case, we make it out of wood. The parts table. There we go. So, we're going to want to make a tough binding out of paper, which we have down here. Tough binding pattern. Paper. Not enough paper. I saw some more paper in there, but is it enough for another paper stack? 6. I think that is enough. Am I correct? Is this how you make a paper stack? Yes. Okay, so now we have 2 paper stacks. Is that enough, or do we need 3 whole paper stacks for the tough binding? Looks like we might need 3 whole paper stacks. Now, I was growing some sugarcane upstairs, so we'll go look at it. There it is. Okay, so we need at least 3 more paper. Hello? Did I pick it up? I picked up 2. Where's the other one? Hello? Hello? How did that happen? That's weird. Okay, now I have 3. Now I have 4. What's making that noise? Weird noise. Okay. Here we go. We have 3 paper. 3 paper plus 1 more paper makes 3 stacks of paper, and hopefully that is enough to make a tough binding. I'm not used to using these stacks of paper. This is a different version of Tinkers than the one I have, and the one that we have in Rainbow Robot. Okay, so 3 stacks of paper and a tough binding pattern is still not enough. Maybe stacks of paper are not the thing I'm supposed to use? Maybe I'm supposed to use regular paper? And the stack is just, I don't know, some kind of a red herring? Okay, stacks of paper. You go back in here, and we'll try regular paper. If we have enough. Well, we ought to have enough to make 3 more papers, and hopefully that will be what we need. But then why do paper stacks exist, you know? What the heck is up with paper stacks? Okay, so now we have 4 pieces of paper. Is 4 pieces of paper enough to make a tough paper binding? It is not. What the hell? What is going on? How do I get the book? Oh, that's right. I have books. Don't I have books? I think I have books. From books I can make lots of paper, and then I'll know for sure. There we go. 27 books. Okay. 27 books. Yeah, there we go. Now we got some paper. That ought to be enough to be getting on with. And that will make an even number of stacks of paper if I think it's stacks of paper that I need. Okay. Now we see if we can make a paper binding. Okay. Paper. Tough binding pattern. Does not make it. Okay. What if we want to have 6 stacks of paper, which is the most I can imagine this possibly taking? What happens then? 1, 2, 3, 6 stacks of paper. We can just simply not make a paper binding in this version, I guess. What a waste of paper. Well, let's see what we've got. I got some random nether ores over here. We've got calendrite and aldurite and serraclase and viroxaries and lemurite and shadow iron and igneous and midacium. But we don't have any of those fancy ones. Okay, calendrite is 1.75. That's not too bad. I think the one we want is calendrite. Yes, we do. Okay. It's probably going to take 2 of it. I think that's probably all we'll see here. Okay, we're going to want to turn that off. Put some calendrite in here to smelt. What do we want to make the handle out of? Okay, enolashite. I'm pretty sure we've got enolashite. So we'll probably use enolashite. We may end up poisoning the soil, but we're digging it up, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, in there we have calendrite. Ta-da! Calendrite. Somewhere in here we have enolashite? Yes, we do. Excellent. So put some of that in. It's going to take 3, I think, to make the thing we want. In the meantime, what's left in here? We've got 1 ingot of calendrite, so let's go ahead and take that out. And then we're going to need to make the excavator head. Hey, we've got some blank patterns left. The excavator head is this one? No, that's the shovel head. This one. Excavator head. There we go. Excavator head goes in here with stone. That's not the place. That's not the place. That's the place. There we go. Stone excavator head, because we can level it up, and this will make it easy to repair, because there'll be plenty of stone around, especially if I keep some stone around. There we go. And we'll switch this back on in case we feed anything else in. Enolashite. Okay, so now we need the tough plate, and we want to make that out of obsidian. Where is it, the plate? The large plate. Yes, there we go, obsidian large plate. Okay, so now hopefully we can make ourselves, not there, there, an excavator. There it is, stone excavator. Ta-da! Stonebound, poison 2, reinforce 3, skill level clumsy, but that's going to get better. Alrighty, and we've got the tool station, which is all we need to fix it. So let's go back and start to digging. It's nighttime. Excuse me. Oh, I got a cooldown. Okay. Any monsters want to come fight me? Any monsters want to come fight me? I got 9 seconds to go. Can't get away. Too late. And back again. Riggedy jig. 0 seconds to go. There we go. Okay. Now we can start using our stone excavator. Whoa, that's a lot of different colors of squids. So as soon as I have a certain amount of sand here, I'm going to start cooking it up into glass. I have some more here. What's this? Deep iron ore. I think that's kind of useless if I remember correctly. It's like iron ore, but deeper. I'm already out of room. Well, let's set ourselves up a chest. Plop down a crafting table. There we go, a chest. Okay, we probably have enough cobblestone to build a furnace now, so we can start cooking up some of the sand into glass. Looks like there's a cave here. The question is, does this cave connect with anything? It connects with nothing. So we can fill it up with dirt. I also don't like the look of this exposed stone here, so I'm going to dig it up and fill it in with dirt. Okay, that's good. So we've got 26 more dirt. I think I'm going to start by using that to replace this sand on the edges here, so we have just a little more sand. There we go. Okay, so we've traded all our dirt, and hopefully this will green up pretty soon and look a little bit better. So right along this nice flat edge is where we're going to have our viewing part of the aquarium. So we're gonna want that to start a little bit down. Mix a little more charcoal. Plant some trees here to grow more with. I think I put the saplings in my luggage, didn't I? There we go. Saplings. I've got some bones, so I can bone meal some up, but I don't think I'll be needing them that quick. It's getting to be dark. I brought some wool, didn't I? Yes, I brought some wool, so I can make a bed. Hurry up and make a bed. It's the bed. Yay. Bed. But first, we're going to work on the underground portion of it. And let's see, where do we want to start it? Here, I think. Here's where I want it to start. So I'll just go down and put the first layer of glass right down there. Dig up some sand. Yeah, it's going to go too slow. So I'm going to have to measure it. So it's 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's where the glass goes. It's 3 out. Okay, so we're going to build our staircase. We're going to start with the staircase, and I think we're going to have it come down right in the center. So let's actually count blocks. Why not? It's worth it. 1, 9. This is going to be the center. I want our staircase to go down a little bit back. So let's say here. That's a pretty good start to a staircase. Just put some temporary stairs in it for now. Dig it a little deeper. Oh, looks like we've come across a natural cave, and that is excellent. Because that means we can somewhat build our sorry, I'm getting confused by the weirdness of the area down here. We can somewhat build our aquarium into a natural cave, though it's a very tiny natural cave. Okay, so looking this direction, this is the direction that we want to be looking. Assuming that we're deep enough, but I think we are going to assume that this is the right depth. Okay, looks like it's all sand from here on out, so here we go again. Oh, and there's nothing to place it against. Okay, so we are too high. That's unfortunate. But I think we're going to go with it anyway, just because I like where this cave is. So, let's find this piece of sandstone and build out from it. Okay, and that roof is beneath which is going to be the thing, I think. I believe that's where we are here. No, we were going to go out one more, weren't we? Okay, well, let's build the roof out one further. Now, hopefully we have a roof, but there's water under it. That blocked up the water, okay. Actually, what I should have done, I should have just used sand. I think of it, I should have just used sand, because it'll fall. Okay, so let's go upstairs and place a bunch of sand. Okay. So what's through here now, huh? That is sand. Excellent. The wall of sand. And we should be able to... I'm not so sure what happens if we go this way, but we'll find out. Oh, looks like my inventory is full of sand, so I better go put it away. I'm glad that I ended up with plenty of sand doing it this way. I wasn't quite sure that it would work out this way, but it turns out it has, so yay. Okay, we got a whole 64 glass. That's plenty to be starting with here. But we can cook up another whole stack of sand. Why not? I've got Optifine installed, so the glass should connect nicely. Should be able to see underwater quite well. There we go! Excellent! The beginnings of our aquarium. Alrighty. Let's keep going. See how far we can take this. Alrighty. Nope, we're doing fine. Haven't taken it too far yet because we're not running into any more blocks. But you can see there's one right there. There's a block. That means we would take it too far if we go any further. So, we stopped at just the right point. Let's light it up a bit here. There we go. And then continue extending it this way till we see a block out there. Alrighty, now we start extending it downwards. Okay, there we go. Aquarium is really taking shape now. Not a lot to look at out there. We might have to build some interesting structure to look at with some sea lamps or something out there. We'll have to see. Well, let's take it down another level while we're at it. Actually, we're going to need more glass, so let's go check out the glass. Oh, it's night. Maybe that's why we can't see anything underwater. Oh, I don't have anything placed there. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So, over here in this corner, there are a few extra ones. But where we place new shelf, we don't have the sand. So we're going to need to use some of this sand to even things out here. There we go, we had plenty of sand, and now it's nice and even along that edge. We need to pick up some glass that we were smelting. There we go, glass, excellent. Should have enough sand that we can smelt the whole other stack of glass. Yes. But we don't have enough charcoal, so let's go chop down a tree. Ow. Let's prevent that from happening in the future, shall we? That'll do that. Okay. Now I've got some more glass. You can continue. Nice.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.